battleships destroying my satellite. Nothing I could have ever done about that. Second base defense now. I think the game has been trying very hard to kill me throughout the last months. The game's been trying its damnedest. I've had 2 terror missions per month, like since June. 2 terror missions per month. I've had all the worst case scenarios. But now it is time for me and the Tiger to make the last stand against the bullshittery of this game. We will stand our ground and we will pronounce our independence from the whims of fate by fighting the best fight we can possibly do. The death count is at 15. It's gonna get a whole lot higher than this. I wish I could show you the loadout screen, but because of saving issues, I couldn't save when I was in the loadout, and I had to close down my computer for the night, so I had to do the loadout off stream to even save it. So I can basically just... the best I can do is tell you what my loadout is. I didn't have enough laser weapons or carapace armor to equip the blue shirts with anything, so it doesn't even matter whether I have the foundry project for that or not. I don't have enough weapons for everyone. So I focused on the damage dealing classes. I equipped my assaults. I think I have 2 assaults. And then I did 2 rocketeers with heat and, you know, the best rockets I can have. And then 2 infantry, one of which was Dark Lord. And then 2 of my best gunners with double tap and heat ammo, and one of them with LMG, with the Gauss LMG, one of them with the auto laser. So that's 8. And then I've got 2 snipers, one with Gauss and one with laser snipe. And then 11th was a scout, my best scout, which I have my second thoughts about that. If I had to do it all over again, but like I said, I have saving issues, I cannot reproduce it. But if I could do it all over again, I probably would not have taken a scout. I would have focused, even with a ballistic weapon rocketeer, or maybe a 3rd sniper with that strike rifle, even though it's just, it would be marginally better, I think. And then 12th one, I don't remember. Maybe I got 1 engineer, actually, I don't remember. But the RNG gave me these people. Peter Van Dorn, a double tap heat ammo gunner with an auto laser right here. I don't care about blue shirts now, but I will add to the death count the soldiers of this mission. Faxlim, I got the scout, which is the worst RNG I could get, basically. This is the worst soldier of my group, I think. And I got him here with a strike rifle, 1 chem grenade, 1 medkit, and 2 battle scanners. Not that much DPS he will be contributing. And then my worst sniper, him with the laser snipe rather than the Gauss. And then I've got my best guy of the entire team, I think, of the entire roster. Furisane, the gunnery sergeant, I mean the master sergeant, with Gauss machine gun, double tap, sentinel overwatch, heat ammo. And I've got Tornis as my assault here with an alloy cannon. Close encounters, extra conditioning, and no armor. I couldn't equip carapace on everyone, so Tornis, for example, and Furry Saint, they have 11 HP without even wearing carapace armor. I had to give carapace to other people so that they can be survivable. It kinda sucks that I had to do that, but I did have to do that. So that's my team. Switch. Gris Barrington is my best sniper with the Gauss sniper. I didn't get him on this RNG. Now, I've been doing some research about the mechanics of this and the intricacies of the base defense in this month. There will be mostly chrysalids, berserkers, cyber discs, mechtoids, lots of mechtoids with sectoid commanders to support them, some mutons. First wave will drop around me. The hottest points are on top of here, over here, this corner here, which is quite awkward actually, and this place here, and then on these points on the high ground, and then there's chrysalids and berserkers in the back. sometimes a sectoid commander in the back. If I'm really unlucky and the game really has a funky sense of humor, it'll drop a mechtoid over here and then a sectoid commander there, and there's just gonna be nothing I can do. It'll just walk in and kill me, and that's it, period. On the first turn, there will be a drop-in as well as a reinforcement wave. And if I understand correctly, which I think I do, there will be no more people reinforcements, no more soldier reinforcements, unless I lose my soldier. If there is no losses within my soldier group, there will be only blue shirts to reinforce with. If I lose no soldiers and no blue shirts, there will be no reinforcements. The reinforcements only come when I lose someone. Which is a little bit weird, because sometimes it may be a good decision to just sacrifice Faxlim to get someone better. It's really weird. They drop semi-randomly, Crowfire. They drop randomly, but it's not like random between every square on the map. There is a predetermined number of points between which they spawn. And the alien types between which they spawn. But I can promise you there will be no Thin Man. I can promise you there will be... Actually, there could be an Ethereal or a Sectopod. There could be. But there will be no Thin Man, for example. So it's not completely random. There are patterns, and even though within the patterns, it's so hard to predict what will actually happen. Joy-Coins, Llama Lord, you can read about them below the stream in the description. You can do that when I'm having a break. All the info will be there. So, that's what's gonna happen. The first wave will be here. Second wave will either be the flyers or wave right behind me. That one actually is random. Sometimes they will drop behind me first, which is more awkward. Sometimes the flyers will be first, which is more convenient, because I can then position myself here against the flyers. If something drops behind first, I will be still engaged with that when the flyers come in, and it's just gonna be a fucking slaughter. And then after those waves, there will be one here, and then there will be one wave here. And this is the only one that can contain, and probably will contain, a Sectopod or an Ethereal as the leader of the entire incursion. My strategy will be first to kill everything from this room as fast as possible, and then position myself against the flyers, and then kill flyers fast enough so that I can position myself on the other side of the room against things that will drop in here. If I try to kill the flyers and go here, I will die, because there will be multiple mechtoids that I will not be able to kill in time. Shielded by a mass mind merge from a sectoid commander outside my vision range. Here is death. My only chance at survival is setting up here, killing the flyers fast enough to reposition to the other side of the map and let them come one by one. Switch. So that's the strategy. In terms of the micromanaging execution and the RNG, well, let's have some fucking fun. First of all, Furry Saint here is too close to the Chrysalid spawn. If I overwatch here, I'll have to move next turn, which means no double tap. Here, however, I believe is far enough away from the Chrysalid spawns. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... It's unlikely a Chrysalid will be able to kill me here, and this position has the benefit of actually seeing the aliens that drop in here. So there's sometimes a mechtoid that drops here, and it's right next to the pillar, so people from there will not be able to see it. There's a line of sight blocker, and then Furry Saint will be the one killing him. It's very important. Click. So I'm gonna set up here, which means no overwatch. Hunker down now. But that also means double tap next turn, very useful double tap. And then I'm gonna put Tornus here. Click. Overwatching the spawns in the left lane as well. Yankee. Sometimes Chrysalids that drop in will have lightning reflexes, sometimes they won't at this point. I'll need to just keep my eye open for that. Now if there's a mechtoid here, I will disable his weapon, I will kill him next turn, but I need Van Dorn to be ready for that. I need Van Dorn to be able to react to that. Which means I can either go here with Van Dorn and Overwatch, or I can go all the way here with Van Dorn, be ready to double tap. against the guy here. Or maybe if I'm here I can see him, but it's hard to judge actually. I don't remember how it works. I might, but it's hard to say. I'd rather have a guaranteed on him. Click. And besides, in this first stage, I don't need cover. I either kill them in one turn or I die. Cover is for later. And then a sniper from here can overwatch and will be able to see the Mechtoid here. So that's who I will have disabling shot him with 100%. Yankee. And then Faxlim. God, I wish I'd RNG'd anyone else other than Faxlim. It's just not as useful, not nearly. Click.
Heading to that location.
Yankee. And then here we go. Chrysalid. Breaking all my overwatches.
Shot failed to connect.
Sectoid, sectoid. Commander. Muton on the other side, that is a really awkward thing. Double Mechtoid. A sectoid commander. That is pretty fucked up. Who do I get? I got my Rocketeer Sabnok. Also a leader, that kinda helps, but... I think my rookies will have to fight this guy, possibly Sabnok as well. This one will get double tapped, this one will be this... Oh, there is no one there. Oh, so I'll just have sectoids doing very awkward things to me. Tornus cannot do a close encounter shot against that sectoid here. There is a sectoid commander on the right, so I need to keep Tornus kind of on this side of the map so that I can deal with the sectoid commander later on. Oh, Van Dorn cannot see anyone. Ooh, that was kind of misplayed. Ah. There was one Chrysalid Aurelius that died in the middle here. There is a commander there, and there is another sectoid on this side of the map. So I will need proper cover against him. Or he will just have a flanking shot, and that's no fun. I can't think of anything I can do against that sectoid there, unless there is a possibility of going up with Faxlim. Yes, okay, Faxlim can kill the sectoid. Then, what do I do with two Mechtoids? I could disable one of them, and then I can double tap, say, this one with Gauss, which will make him almost dead. I do have this... I have Sabnok with a rocket, but the Muton is a big problem. It really is. Unless I just throw their rookies to their deaths against that Muton. That is a legit thing. Be positive, yay! Totally, let's be positive. So I can alien grenade this bastard. Hope, preferably from out of his line of sight, so there is no intimidation roll. The rookies are really bad at intimidation rolls, although Sabnok helps a little with that. I'm calling them rookies instinctively, but they are blue shirts, really. It's quite likely I'll have to disable weapon for this guy, because I thought this position is better than it actually is. I fucked it up. This is not working for me. Van Dorn cannot double tap this fucker, which means I'll have to go here and single shot him, and then disable weapon with my sniper. I'll need to deal with the Muton or he'll kill my snipe. And then kill this one with Dorn double tap next turn. Pretty much. Pretty much. Kill this guy with Tornus. And then Tornus will be more ready to deal with the sectoid commander on this side. I think the biggest wild card is this side of the map, actually. This is the biggest wild card. I'm not sure where to put my rocket. I think I may need that rocket to finish off this Mechtoid. I would basically need to get ridiculously lucky with my double tap of Furry Saint to be able to kill this guy. And I cannot disable this guy, so I have to hit this guy. Oh, real magic, don't worry, this is just the first turn. So you basically just missed the intro, the strategy talk. This is the second base defense. Actually, I already beat one, but... Yeah, I could Shredder him. But then, can I deal with the Muton properly? I could move here and... or, you know, get to... I need some kind of cover if I want to Shredder him properly. But I cannot go here if I can't deal with the Muton. And I cannot deal with the Muton with rookies alone. I may need to actually rocket this guy and then double tap him. Shit, if I rocket him, then I could take one shot against this guy and one shot against this guy with, yeah, with my Furry Saint. But which cover do I take to shred him? I cannot stay here because the Muton is too threatening. So okay, the rookies may fail to kill the Muton, but then they will be the ones that die. Click. I will commit myself to this Mechtoid. And I will do a... God damn it, I could hurt myself. I will do a Snapshot Shredder.
Going hot.
Please, please. Good enough, good enough. And then, the biggest wild card is the double tap here. Does it kill him with one hit, or does it not? It does. He's a fucking beast, that guy. Even without the crit, it could have killed him with one shot. So then, the second one will probably go against this guy. But let's first make sure Tornis can kill the Sectoid. Click. I need to save my run and gun against the commander, but this is good enough. So then, this guy makes the most sense to shoot. 12 damage. Now a single shot from Van Dorn against him will bring him down so low, I can just do a killing shot with my sniper instead of a disable. I'm just uncertain about where to move to be able to shoot him. I guess low cover has to be good enough then. Click.
Heading there now.
Can't see a good high cover position. So that, yeah, that brings him down so low. My sniper's probably gonna be able to kill him. At which point I will have Faxlim and the rookies do the rest. In fact, if I attempt to kill him with Faxlim, the sniper can then reposition and be safe against the Muton. The problem with that, though, would be... Shit. Would be that I have no answer to the Sectoid on the top. And he could find a flanking position against someone. Or Faxlim was supposed to be the one who kills that Sectoid. I will just sacrifice a rookie against that Muton. And this could not kill, so I may need Faxlim against this guy like this. Yeah, see? It's just minimum damage roll, so unlucky. So I think what I'll do now is move my rookie here and throw an alien grenade, I think. Will I be able to do it, though? I mean... I'm lacking like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 8 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'll be able to do it. Click. So use the alien grenade to kill this fucker. Sacrifice one rookie to the god that is Muton. Oh my god! Oh my god. Okay. New plan. Oh, new plan. Click. The Sectoid on top has to survive as well. This is bad. This is bad. Oh my god, the RNG. Okay, GG. Click.
On the
That guy will just... Oh god, I thought I could shoot him from here. The pillar must block me. Okay, so that's the sacrificial... Oh wow, GG. GG. The RNG fucked me already. You know, I expected myself to survive at least until, you know, some farther waves, but look at this, 10 damage from a sectoid. It wasn't even close. It wasn't even close. I just lost my highest damage dealer as well. I didn't misplay here. It was just the most unlucky fucking thing ever. GG. Both gunners panicked, but I should have an answer against this guy. Even though they both panicked. That RNG though, I mean, missing a 87. Yeah, it's a new run. Missing an 87. And then... Click. And then minimum damage with alien grenade and minimum damage with the sniper. That is such a stupid coincidence. Yeah, I just got screwed by RNG, Lahopa. Surprise, surprise. The war effort is dead, Hanzo. I will be restarting after this mission. And this mission will be over sooner than I expected. You know, I expected myself to put up more of a fight, but RNG just fucked me on the first wave. I expected the RNG to fuck me a little later, you know.
Going in for the kill.
Click. But first wave, that's cruel. That's just fucking cold, man. That is quite something. 8 damage. 8 damage.
They're shifting their attack.
I'm pretty much already dead. Click.
On my way. Won't even know what hit him.
See, didn't even destroy their cover. Dead and gone. Click.
That's affirmative.
So this sector will just kill Dorn if I stay here with the sniper. If I shoot with my sniper, I can't even actually click hit that sector properly. Too many panics. GG.
Need emergency evac now, damn it!
Can't you just build a new base? Yeah, but you know, the aliens will not exactly stop attacking and wait politely until I do so. And instead of moving to trigger the close combat specialist, he just decided he doesn't give a fuck, he's just gonna kill Tornis. So everything went in the worst possible case. I didn't misplay, like I really didn't. If I had to play this all over again, if I reloaded and played this again, I would have done the exact same thing. Like really, I would have. Click.
That's affirmative.
Yankee. Click.
Heading to that location.
Yankee.
Commander, we've got something moving in the
Be positive! Quickly! Let's be positive! We need to be positive! Positive! Bad karma for reloading yesterday? No, that's bullshit. Like I said, I'm not a superstitious person. It's also the worst kind of drop in RNG. The Mechtoid over here. That's what happens when the game really wants to kill me. Click. Usually it's a much better situation when the flyers come in first. Now I'm gonna have a Mechtoid that, you know, just fucking kills me. Click.
On the move. Start weapon score.
This is a slaughter, yeah. I got really unlucky, Yankee. I mean, it is a really hard mission. And I got unlucky. Both. Click.
Moving to position.
It's fucking both, Yankee.
Picking up airborne hostiles moving on the rear guard.
Yeah, one turn between the drop-ins. Way to go, game. Way to go. That is exactly the way to kill someone. Yeah, well played.
He's down.
Well, that's nice to hear, Livard. I could really use some good RNG on the next playthrough. So that's. Cyberus, floater, drone, heavy floater probably. Another seeker. That's the heavy floater. And there's Mechtoid.
Reinforcements awaiting orders, Commander. As
There
soon as
is,
the power banks spool up again, I'll send another group through.
I think one more crystal, but I'm not sure. So there's like 12 aliens I'm fighting right now. From two sides, so there's no cover for me. I've got a ghost sniper that cannot do anything because there is no cover for me to go to. Probably here, but then I'm gonna get flanked by the floaters, by the flyers. I think here's the safest cover. Click.
Координаты получила.
The flyers will just wreck my shit. Click.
Roger that.
Nothing I can do about it. There's still a Mechtoid out there, ready to, you know, flank me from high ground position. I mean, where do I even go here? I just got no idea. I'm flanked from two sides. Yeah, this is it. This is it. It is the last mission, Foyth. Unfortunately. My sniper's gonna be dead. And there's nothing I can do.
Ready to engage.
Click.
Aye, aye. Back in.
The Mechtoid will just come and slaughter. And then, do I stand here? I mean, seriously? There's gonna be flyers coming in flanking me next turn. So where then do I go? Click. I'm supposed to low cover over here. Just have fun surviving. Click. And then let's throw a bunch of sacrificial rookies forward. Click. If they get shot instead of my XCOM members, that's gonna be the best thing ever.
You hear that?
Kill enough of your troops till good reinforcements come. Well, Van Dorn and Tornus were good reinforcements. The good reinforcements are already gone. This guy even has a shield from the commander.
It's raining death over here.
The fuck am I supposed to do against that? There's a crystal there, able to kill me next turn. Floater comes in. Floater comes in. Heavy floater comes in. Tornus died, so I'm gonna panic with everyone. No! No! I kinda knew it was gonna happen. This mission is really hard, like seriously. I would need to get lucky to survive it, and this, as you can probably imagine, is the actual opposite of lucky rather than, you know, being lucky itself. That's the only one I can shoot. Let's see if I crit, maybe I'll kill him. And then I would really need to disable this guy. I ain't got time to deal with them.
This won't feel too good.
And then the floaters will all flank me next turn. I gotta deal with at least with the heavy one, right? Wait, there's two cyber discs as well coming in next turn. And then I've got a double tap here. If I don't start working on that Mechtoid already, he will just wreck me in 2 turns, because there's gonna be cyber disc coming in next. I think I gotta ignore those floaters for now. This guy still needs to be dealt with because he's in a high ground. very scary position flanking me. And my gunner could be dead next turn from a flying in cyber disc. So let's use his DPS against the mechanical unit while I can. The chrysalid, well, shit. The chrysalid is just gonna do what chrysalids do. And there is nothing I can do about it. Because my people panicked. I couldn't even see that chrysalid with my gunner because of his positioning, so... The chrysalid is just gonna do chrysalidy things. Unfortunately. Hopefully eat a rookie, but then... I don't even have enough DPS for that zombie. That commander is still there from the very first drop-in. I got really unlucky with the composition of the first drop-in itself. With two commanders that I can't deal with. And then Tornis dying from that Overwatch is just... Again, just worst case scenarios across the board. The game killed me. Shortly speaking, the game killed me. This is probably the priority, considering I can crit this guy. Number 4. I believe that actually after the alien grenade upgrade is the literally minimum roll that is, according to the game rules, possible to do on the center of the blast. So now I rocket a single floater. No, no, I'm gonna have like 4 mechtoids coming in. In the early game, I find it most difficult to deal with thin men. Their AI shoots way more often than floaters, has massive damage, really good aim. And with their jumps, they sometimes do really awkward flanks that I completely don't expect. Love that drop-in animation. With a double somersault. So Thin Man is just by far the most tough for me to deal with. Mutons, very hard as well. In certain situations. Mutons, you basically just need to destroy their cover. If you don't, they are so hard to deal with. Innate defense, bonus, damage resistance, so much HP. Such a scary weapon as well. It's mostly Thin Men and Mutons I have trouble with. Mechanicals I can deal with mostly. Much better so than Mutons, you know.
My ammo's running low. He's dead. Draining ammo fast.
Rotate too. Probably gonna rocket here, I'm not sure. Oh, they killed the rookie that had a grenade. Actually, no, I think I used 2 grenades, never mind. This floater actually will flank me, he doesn't give a shit. And there is nothing I can do. I probably have to rocket that chrysalid or he's just gonna keep killing. The best thing I could do with that rookie, click, is to kill that 3 HP fucker over there. But I can't even do that. After which, I mean, what do I even target at this point? It's a lost playthrough, what can I say?
Eat this. Не выйдет. Нечем стрелять.
This has been officially and uncontestedly the single most unlucky playthrough. Also the most well-played playthrough, I would say. I never played XCOM this good. And yet I've never been this unlucky before. It's like the game compensates. But I have faith that the next playthrough, you know, if I can play this good and have average, all I'm asking is average RNG. If I can have average randomness, you know, just average. I don't want to be lucky, I just want to be average. Then with my skill, I can have a really good campaign. But this was not average. Not even close. 2 base attacks, 2 terror missions per month, only 4 people exalt missions. This horrible RNG in this mission.
I'm being flanked. Incoming fire.
Bad capture RNG as well overall. It got better towards the end, but in the beginning I had really hard time capturing these on. Average RNG equals every large ship. Oh, Tornus! It's nice for you to be here and wave goodbye to my campaign. It was impossible to win this. I mean, maybe if I got lucky I could win this, but I got unlucky, and this was a nigh on impossible thing to do. I mean, no, just can't do it. True toy with a scatter laser, not even close to being enough. I mean, what am I gonna do? Seriously, what am I gonna do? Other than, you know, a whole bunch of nothing, because I don't have ammo over here. And then I'm gonna kill the cyber disc, the berserker will... Yeah, why am I even commentating? You sent me messages! Oh, I take my email much more often than I'm taking my Twitch PMs. And besides, I've been up since early morning, researching all I can research and learning all I can learn about base defense. Click. I may not look like it, alright, but I really wanted this playthrough to stay alive. I really tried. I was up since early morning, researching all I can research, learning all I can learn, trying my fucking damnness to find a way out of this situation, and there just was none. Trust me, this that you've seen nothing yet. Next drop-in is like 4 mechtoids. You've seen nothing yet if you saw this. It gets even more fucking ridiculous. The fact that I haven't even made it to the ridiculous part of it just shows you how hopeless this was since the very beginning. Just don't get base assaulted in this period. Just don't. It's a bad idea. They will fix it in Beta 15. They did announce they will make the base defense much more manageable. They will make the aliens scale slower, so it's not gonna be nearly as fucked up as it is right now. But until Beta 15, I guess I wave goodbye to my playthrough and start another one. Where's that pixel? You know what, I don't even care. I lost. I'm not gonna sit here 15 minutes searching for a pixel. I just want anything, you know. I will get sectopods, Sir Cocolot, on the last wave, which I will not survive to, but if I survive to the last wave, I will get a sectopod or a ethereal leading the charge on this. I'm not crying, I'm stating the fact. Sectopods happen later, not now.
Commander, we're picking up contacts moving through the forward access tunnel ventilation system.
Paxton's dead? What happened? Oh, he got strangled to death. He was being strangled for like the last 3 turns. It doesn't end the game modality, but losing my best troops, losing my weapons, losing my scientists and engineers, losing the items within the base, losing my interceptors for God's sake, with laser cannons and Phoenix coil guns. No, that ends the game. That makes it so that there's no point in continuing. Click.
I'm rolling. Evac! We need emergency evac now!
Huh.
Damn it!
I guess so much for my reaction shots there. From the close combat specialist. Jonaran, this is not how it works in Long War. I did not assault their base. What are you talking about? You're talking about vanilla XCOM. The retail. They can assault my base whenever they goddamn please. There is nothing I can do about it. Yeah, let's evac from the base. I would love that, actually. Quickly, guys, let's be positive. We can do this. Just be positive. If I'm positive enough, I can totally do it. Right? Right? It's just a muton. I mean, what is he gonna do? Did he just... He just bull rushed the muton. The berserker just bull rushed the muton. He just bull rushed the muton. Next. Click.
When you love us.
Space. Space. I'm not even gonna upgrade my counter anymore. It's just...
Commander, picking up a steady increase in...
Commander! Quickly, Commander!
They're concentrating a force there. I'd get prepped.
Oh, if I survived one more turn, I would show you the sectopod. Commander! The rookie will save us! No! The rookie! The rookie! The blue shirt! He was my friend! Okay, that's the last wave. Joan. Mechdoid Commander. Cyber Disc. Normal float. They're going easy on me there. Oh no, that's not the last wave. That's why. It's an intermediary wave. The last wave will come after it. Probably one turn after it. Space. So I'm dead. Hey Fireplace. I'm dead. You're late. You're late as shit. Hopelessly late.
Such a shame.
So, all my best troops are dead.
Doesn't happen again.
Bam. The aliens rampaged through our headquarters and were only stopped when friendly military forces arrived. Our research and engineering staff has suffered numerous casualties. We lost many recovered artifacts. They also attacked our hangar bay.
Remember,
I've got minus 395 credits now. So that's fun. I lost 5 of my interceptors, 5 laser cannons. So, yeah, that's fun. I broke my mouse, so that's fun as well. Okay, it's fixed. Home. I lost, like... Did I lose my carapace, or is it just on the soldiers, I wonder? Maybe I didn't lose all of my carapace. I'm not sure. No, I think I lost all of my carapace. Do I have, for example, the Ghost Sniper? Yeah, I do. So I didn't lose everything that I had on the mission. Some equipment got recovered. Yeah, it's not salvageable in this case, Steel Soldier. If I was much more ahead in the playthrough... If I was, like, ridiculously ahead in the playthrough, if this was, like, maybe on classic difficulty and I had infinite money by this point. And a really good roster of soldiers. And I was ahead of the aliens. It is salvageable. But for me, especially, for me in particular...
The new engineers
Too many airplanes
arrived
lost.
This morning, Commander.
Home.
We're
Too much
always
equipment.
glad to have more help down here.
Home. I lost like 15 engineers and scientists. 15 each. It's my second base assault in September. They will tone it down in the next beta iteration. For now, I guess I just lose my campaign. I don't survive it, genre, and that's what I do. I don't survive it. The game decided to kill me, and there was nothing I could do to change its mind. No, I do have my carapaces. I didn't lose my carapace, actually. I'll be damned. It's just on other soldiers. Yeah. There are people with carapace. I didn't lose that. So if I just sold a ridiculous number of things, I need the Mechtoid Rex for the mechs. Maybe keep 6. No, like, I did say ridiculous, didn't I? I need my melt for mechs as well. Let's see how much I can buy back by just selling ridiculous number of shit. Maybe I can keep this playthrough, I don't know.
Things are definitely picking up out there. We'll have to monitor our available resources carefully.
I mean, it is decent money. Home. North. Space 2. Home. North 5. Down. Space. Home. Space. Escape. Home. Right 3. West. Down 3. Space. Right 3. Space. Escape. Escape. Home. Home. I don't know. It looks salvageable if I play perfect from now on and not get idiotic bad luck anymore. So I lost 8 people, didn't I? So it should be at 23, I think. It seems on the borderline of barely possible. But then so was the mission itself. If I was willing to play the mission, I should be willing to continue the campaign before I restart it. I can get back my airplanes. I cannot get back my soldiers. I cannot get back my my scientists and engineers. But it's not like getting back. I just got rid of my entire fucking supply of things. I cannot meet the requests in the future, so it will be that much harder for me to even meet the requests that I can that will allow me to recover my soldiers and scientists and engineers. So it hit me really hard in so many ways. Aliens just got so much resources from killing my soldiers there as well. So aliens will be ahead while I am behind. It's not like the aliens will be behind as well. No, they're gonna keep going forward even faster. So I'm gonna die, but let's just do my best again.
Contact detected.
Space. Yeah, thanks. I needed that. I really did, didn't I? So now I lost my satellite as well. Unless I get really lucky with the fight.
Enemy is padlocked. Closing on
The Tutu, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the community. I'm gonna have to track him. Space. Space. West 9. Space. So my South America is completely exposed. Down space. Right space. Did no one tell you on the chat? Read the chat answer. Banzai Bart. Down 3. So I've still got some tactical sergeants. I don't have any gunnery sergeants left. I'm mostly gonna play with a lot of lance corporals, basically. I have one more gunnery sergeant because he was on covert op. Oh, okay. Well, it wasn't a clutch, really. I'm like, it's delaying my death. I'm not sure if that's something I would call a clutch per se, but down 2. North 2. Space. Right space. I wouldn't be surprised, Titan, if I just get attacked again. I got attacked twice, why not third time? Down 9. Yeah, I failed the base defense, Hasud Light, so this playthrough is almost dead. Down. Space. Right space. Down 9. Down 5. Space 2. I'm gonna train up a lot of my sergeants to do the dangerous work now. And corporals. Right space. Down 9. Down 9. North 3. Space. Right space. Down 9. Down 9. Yeah, I know, Van Dorn is dead. Tornus is dead. God damn it. Down 5. Space. I gotta train those corporals. There's just no way around it, really. Down 9. And then who am I lacking? I've got infantry, gunner, sniper, rocketeer, NG, medic. I'm lacking assault. Oh yeah, I lost both of my best assault, so let's train up some of these as well. West 5. Enter. Space. Down space. North. Pick up lower 7. North. North. Space. You're gonna have to rewatch it, Major Dutch. I got really unlucky. Escape. Escape. Right space. Down space. Pick up 2. Down. There is no option like that, Livered. I don't think. But shit, if there was, I would have probably done it. I lost my Gauss, I think. The one that lets me run fast. Down. I lost my rocket launcher. God damn it. That one was important. Escape. Escape. Enter. Space. Down, space. Down 2. Are you sure? Yeah. Escape. 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 Right 2. Space. Space. Right 2. West 2. West 2. Down 5. Down 5. Down 5. Down 5. North 2. Space 2. Down 2. Down. 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 Where's a Gauss pistol, like a normal pistol? What, chameleon suit? Scout's harder to hit on the battlefield. What is that shit? +5 defense bonus. Only scouts. Space. 5, I'm not a big fan. Escape. Down 9. Where would be a Gauss pistol? Can't see it. Down 5. Down 9. North 3. Starter gun? No. Down 9. Maybe the pistol is... No, that's the -10 accuracy when drawn and everything. This? No, that's the one I lost and need to rebuild, I think. Auto pistol? No. Either laser pistol. Maybe there is none. Maybe it doesn't exist. Maybe it doesn't exist. We did lose it, Counterfeit Rook. We did. Space. Not the alien pistol, no, a Gauss pistol. No. West 5. Right 3. West space. Down space. Pick up 2. Down. Pick up 2. Down 2. Pick up lower 7. Space. Escape. Escape. Right space. Down space. Pick up 2. Down. Pick up 4. Pick up 7. Do I have my alloy cannon? Pick up 9. North 5. I lost my alloy cannon. Escape. 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 Right 2. Space 2. It's hard to judge what was lost and what's on the soldiers. Space 2. Escape. Escape. Space. Space. I'm glad to hear, Counterfeit Rook. Glad to hear. Space. Down space. North. Space 2. North. I'll do my best to still be alive. Pick up 5. I certainly did enjoy this campaign until it killed me. Escape. Let's see if there can be something else. Escape. I can do here.